There's So what are you going to stream tonight, man?
I'm gonna get back into my Colony Wars save game and see if I can figure out the missions. Because I know we can get to one of the screens where basically it shows all the branching paths for the missions and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So that's what we'll be looking at. Just spent some time. If anyone's in chat, welcome to it. But I've just spent some time just getting some resources. This is basically my copy of the game. And once again, because my camera is Garbo, this is what we're going to work with. So you're looking at the Australian version of the game. So the artwork's wildly different between the American and Australian version of the game. So I like the Australian version, like the PAL version, just because I'm nostalgic for it. I think it's great use of colors.
Yeah, okay.
But the American one probably pops a bit more. Wonder if I could do this.
Oh, dude, some Cyber Baron thing I've never seen came out of nowhere.
Oh, that sucks, man. Did you save?
Nah, I didn't save for ages.
Rip, dude.
Oh, man.
You get there. You can like speedrun it in 2 seconds. Get back to where you're up to.
That's frustrating. It didn't make a noise, man. I don't know if it's because it's a mod.
The silent killer. Yeah. So I'll just have a read of this real quick. There's not much of a blur because it's in like 3 different languages. But all it says is incoming data transmission 67/DF.8/6. All units now on full battle alert. Enemy activity increasing. We have an empire to defeat. Be warned, this is not an exercise. This is a fight for the future. So it's pretty generic. It doesn't give much away either, which I kind of like, because if you like read the back of the box and like it's just like, so and so wins lol, like Cena wins lol, it's not that good. So
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I kind of like how they kept it a little bit, held a little bit back. Because a lot of the time on the American covers in the back of the box, they'll just put like key cutscene screenshots just because it's like the best quality screenshots they have. But you're like, oh, that's like a spoiler actually, But yeah, they didn't do that with this, and yeah. So and that's the disc. I like how the disc sort of matches the cover. So when you open the box,
cool,
it's all like the same sort of palette basically. It's a 2-disc game, so it's heavy on cutscenes. So you'll be seeing me do a little bit of disc swapping. When I choose different branching path, I usually have to go back to disc 1, do a cutscene, and then do disc 2 if I win the mission.
Yeah,
so
nice, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut my stream down, man. I'll just watch you go.
Oh, okay, man.
I've got some ideas that I want to do when I do some more scenes and things.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's good to actually like turn my stream on, because otherwise I feel like I'd just be in Photoshop for another 6 hours.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I need to stop.
And that's like when you said last night, you're like, oh, who wants to see the sausage being made? But it's true, man. That's the whole thing about Twitch.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know about that, man, because I've had content creators that I've been a fan of, and I've been a fan of their content, right? And then they've done that sausage being made stream, and I'll click into it, and it will not stay there. I'll be there for like 10 seconds because it just looks like they're working, and they're also, because they're focused so hard. This is where I'd probably have the same issue. They're focused so hard on what they're doing, they're completely ignoring chat. They're completely ignoring any sort of interaction, and they're just like 100% laser focused on getting their content how they want it. And I get the why they do that, but I wouldn't stream that. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't value that. It'd just be I don't know, it'd just be like a hangout more than a stream, I guess. But I don't know. I'll get
I
my head around
suppose
it. The more I do it, I might do it one day. I don't know.
I was going to say that's the thing. Like you could sit there on your own and not talk to anyone, or you chuck it on and you have a chat with people. Make sure you're looking at the stuff. People sending you that you're doing the points thing. You're getting engagement while you're doing something boring.
Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, I don't find it boring, but I usually put some music on. But yeah,
Oh yeah,
you're right. You are right. When you're right, you're right, and you are right. All right. So since the last time you guys have seen my PlayStation, I'll just bit of a recap. This is my old PlayStation, so I went into the OBS filters and I memorialized it. It's in memoriam. I killed the capacitors on this. It's my childhood PS1. My childhood PS1. It's my childhood PS1. I got it for $9. It was a 90% off sale. It's not my first PS1, so that's actually my second one. My first one was the big old grey PSX or whatever you want to call it, PS1, the OG one. But this almost slim model, you could call it. It was $9 when I worked at freaking Myer. I got a 90% off staff discount, and it was just sitting in the freaking bargain bin, fully boxed. It was like early 2000. I think it was like 2000 or 2001. And I looked at it, and I'm like, "Is this $9?" And I thought it was a joke. And my manager at the time was just like, "Yeah." I'm just like immediately just put it on the checkout. I'm just like, his mind claimed it because it like freaking it's like one of the last ones there. And but yeah, I killed it because what I did was I imported. There's an LCD screen you can get for it that connects to the back of it, right?
yeah, okay.
So I imported it for like ridiculous money. It was like I think it ended up with postage. It ended up being like 200 Australian dollars, which is like heaps of yen, just like ridiculous yen. Anyway, imported it, and then at the time I didn't realize because it wasn't boxed, so I just imported it loose, right? Because save shipping, right? Smart buy, right? You know. And it got here, it's all good. It was pristine, dude. I refurbished. Well, I didn't have to refurbish. I just cleaned it, gave it a real good clean, and the screen was pristine, and you could tell the screen was made especially for the PS1, and it was Sony, and it fit perfectly, and it matched the aesthetic, and it was great. Except for one thing I found out way too late is that in the box that comes with that screen is a power adapter because these have external power supplies. There's a power supply that is 1 amp higher than the normal one. It's a 3 amp power supply. So I didn't have that. I was just using the 2 amp power supply, and I played it to death. I was playing Tekken 3 on that as well, and getting nowhere with it, but loving it. And then one day it just didn't turn on anymore, and it's because the amperage was just way too low, too long, and I killed a couple of the caps. I've got a cap kit to replace it. I just haven't got around to recapping that.
Yeah, man. So what you pull it apart, solder it, and yeah, that's
correct.
Sweet.
Yeah, correct. So, and the best thing about it is it's like a $5 fix. The hardest part is just finding the time to do it for me. So, but that's not my only PlayStation anyway. I've got like an X Station, which is basically like a drive replacement, so optical drive emulator. And that was even more expensive, but so worth it. Yeah, it's worth it because I save my my discs. I don't have to use my discs anymore. It's all.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's all off SD card now, so all this stuff's preserved. I just need to stop manhandling the cases and stuff like that and pack the stuff away. But it's hard when you stream. You want to show it off, so get it back out the box. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I'll turn the game on. Hopefully, I've got the. Let me just check the controls because I'm on controller today. I'm not on arcade stick. Obviously, you don't want to play a space game with an arcade stick. I can never find the setting. There it is. Actually set some profiles. Let's see if the profile works. Controller. See if that works. Close.
Oh, by the way, I don't know what reminded me. Are you getting the DLC for Cyberpunk?
I could not hear a thing. I heard the word cyberpunk. Sorry, what was that, dude?
I said, are you getting the DLC for Cyberpunk?
Yeah, probably. I've started another playthrough of it because I haven't actually finished the game yet.
Yeah, okay.
I put it on the shelf because I pre-ordered it. It's the last game I ever pre-ordered. I'm never pre-ordering again, and it was just a huge disappointment. So, but I got it on Xbox. Apparently, it's been fine the whole time on PC.
Yeah,
So yeah.
PC had some funny like Skyrim-y sort of glitches and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, it seems super good now. I even got some free like digital goodies when I actually registered the game.
When I was very young,
sure the
the
audio's
Earth
not peaking.
Empire controlled the
It's
skies.
just on my end. This cutscene is so loud.
The Tsar and his
Voice
battle
actor
fleet
dude.
saw everything, knew everything, punished everything. Those of us in the colonies never imagined there could be another way. But then the real slaughter began. Now there are thousands like me, veterans of the League of Free Worlds, who yearn to fight against the savage empire.
I have no idea how hype I was when I first saw this intro.
Our famous victory at the Battle of Benet gave us confidence and the time to strengthen our fleet. And it gave our leader, the Father, some reason to believe in the future.
Yeah, so for me personally, this is the developers, Psygnosis.
Welcome to the
This is
League
them
of
at
Free
almost the
Worlds
absolute very
Information
best with
System.
this game, especially for a console release. To have this sort of game on a console was like mind blowing. And my controller's not working, of course it's not.
Please
2
select
seconds.
And your
desired
timer as well,
option.
man.
Sorry, what? I need to turn my mixer down. What'd you say, dude?
Timer as well.
Yeah, I was gonna just check my save first before I started that, but thank you for the reminder. I probably get chat up on my phone now because I'll play it in full screen. I was gonna start the demo. Should I just like leave that emote pink? Just live with it? I think I will.
Which one?
I don't know. Can't be bothered.
So,
Might look at it again later.
so good one. This is like a happy
This is
accident.
Galanire battle platform. Estimated time to warp hole closure, 5 minutes. We've got fighters.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn that off now. Dude, I think I might have to tweak that game volume. That is so loud in my headset. Are you sure you want to shut down? Yeah. All right, let me just check so that profile didn't work. I'll just do it the automatic way. Automatic mapping. That one. That one. I wonder if I could just play it like this. I'm thinking how much delay. I've heard there's like at least maybe there used to be a huge amount of delay in the OBS capture window, like the game capture window.
Oh, okay.
But the way I have this set up now, I might just be able to play this in OBS and just have chat there instead of having to mess with my phone. Controller working? Why isn't the controller working? Oh, because I need the window selected. Do I? Is it just not detecting it today?
When I was very young, the Earth Empire controlled the skies.
Why? Controllers, that one. Maybe if I just remove all bindings, just clear automatic. That one. Close. Launch. I wonder if I can just like, can I just skip?
The Tsar and his
No, it's
battle
still not
fleet saw
working. What is going
everything, knew everything.
Oh, maybe. Oh, I had Dock Station open. Hang on. I've had Dock Station open for like 2 days straight. Hold on. Give it the old restart. What about now? There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in
Welcome
now.
to the
All right,
League
cool.
of Free Worlds Information System.
All right, so memory card. Okay. What do I have? All right. Got one save. All right, here we go. Time to strike is where I'm up to. Okay. I do not remember that. Well, kind of. Let's have a look at the brief again. Now, I'm pretty much like halfway through the campaign, so I need to get
around the rings of
fully
Selene,
ready for this. I don't
or
have any
above
water.
the surface of Eurydice. Rookers were becoming hardened to the fluctuations of war,
Sorry
as
about that.
innocent fears were forgotten in the searing heat of battle. We hope the Navy were learning those fears as we were losing ours. We were like an organism, cells working in harmony. We felt that Draco was falling to the League and morale was high. The capture of the Navy comms craft had severed their contact with Empire control. There would never be a better time to strike.
Further incursion into Draco is now sustainable. Key Navy communication links remain incapacitated. Manufacturing and research facilities throughout the system are currently being located for guerrilla raids. Concealed research bases on Shelina are known to be contributing sensitive information hostile to League ambitions. League fleets in the Shelina zone are experiencing sporadic attention from a lone Navy cruiser. Anti-League intelligence is thought to be on board. We have a League frigate in the zone which will pursue the craft as it attempts to leave the system. You are required to support the frigate and disable the enemy cruiser. League APCs will then dock for intelligence retrieval.
Okay, pilot. We need you to disable this cruiser so we can send in the troops. Hold it. Incoming fighters detected. Can you clear them? Disable that cruiser. It's only EMP weapons. We want this one alive. No! Only use EMP weapons. This cruiser mustn't be destroyed until we've retrieved all information aboard. defense grid's down. We're sending in the APCs. Keep them covered. Got the troops on board. Nice work, pilot.
Docking sequence initiated.
All right, that was pretty straightforward, that one. So what do we got? 12. Oh, 0 fleet losses. That's pretty good.
It is becoming clear that without certain
this one.
items of intelligence, our threat to Draco is limited. As we now have possession of
This
a
is
Navy
where I was
cruiser,
stuck.
we are able to attempt the retrieval of this information. It is the Navy's intention to hold a funeral marking the death of a high-level officer. It is
Yeah, so this one, I fly an enemy ship, infiltrate a funeral, and then all hell breaks loose, and I don't know what to do. It's just chaos, and I usually fail the mission. So we'll see. Yeah, because all of these enemy ships are friendly. Just go down casual.
And they
Maybe
cast his
escape
body
on
onto the
launches.
wastes of space, lest his spirit never come to rest.
Alright.
They've
Stormlord's
detected
launching
us,
3 of
pilot.
them.
Fighters closing. Cover us. We've initiated jump sequence. We'll warp out of here as soon as we can.
Alright, so I guess I'm weapons
Time
free
for cruiser
here?
jump clearance. 3 minutes.
3 minutes. So I've got to cover these guys for 3 minutes while we're surrounded by enemies. I'm already getting freaking destroyed. And I can't. Target acquisition's hard. Like, am I supposed to kill the command craft? So the tornadoes are launching. Stormlords are the first things that launch, so I might focus on them. So I can do a bit more damage. I'm getting absolutely pummeled. I'm already low shields. This is what happens when you're in range of a bunch of capital ships. Barely moving. Alright, so the Stormlords just keep coming out, so is this just survival? Am I meant to just avoid things for 3 minutes?
Maybe it's like the
Maybe. Captured cruiser shields down. So which one is that? Frickin', they all look the same. Must be the one the Stormlord's sitting on top of, I guess. Just keep them off it if I can. The thing is, it's friendly fire, so I can't just shoot through the frickin' sprite or whatever. Because what damage? Oh, I just did it. Whoops. Take a hit? Alright. Stop flying in front of it, alright. That doesn't sound good. Captured cruiser has been destroyed.
Command. Pathetic computer override has been defeated. Dissent will not be tolerated. Colonial Navy fighter auto-destruct sequence activated. 10, 9, 8,
Well, that ain't
7,
good.
6,
I think I
5,
failed.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Successful escape pod separation.
So I guess I'm just supposed to be killing them faster? Or something? But the ship they put me in is absolute garbage. So one loss ends the mission. I guess we'll just continue without saving. Because that's only like one mission in, and we'll just see what path it puts
The
me on.
increasing rate of infiltration by powerful Navy hardware suggests that enemy supply routes have been established beyond Draco. Intelligence reports indicate that limited warnings have been circulated to a number of key Imperial command centers. Previously unrecorded weaponry is now being encountered. Incoming pulses received from League Space Station 73.4 verify an immediate threat from a Navy destroyer using unidentified tactical beam weapons. Strike cannons will be used against the destroyer. However, the cannons must first be transferred to the correct location. Provide support cover to units moving the strike cannons. Ensure that the cannons are protected, enabling them to successfully engage the enemy craft.
Okay. I don't think I've done this mission before. That doesn't ring any bells at all. Looks like I think I'm in the Hydra, I think that's what they call that one. It's a pretty good ship. Anything in this game with the scattergun kicks ass.
Right, that
You
destroyer's
basically
gotta
have
have
to
a big
rely
fighter
on
force. Cover
your
us until we
lasers
get
because
into
the
position and
loadouts
launch
never
these
have any more
cannons.
than like two maybe at most 4 missiles, and they don't one-hit kill or anything, so you can just use them to like strip shields real quick if you're in a pinch. They do have torps. The torps are pretty good. They're mission specific loadouts though, where you can just like bomb bigger ships. I've got torps on this
Your
one.
League status has now been lost.
Oh no.
All League craft have been ordered to regard this craft as a trader vessel.
Whoops. Didn't mean to. Well, no. It's over. So this is basically a
This
bad
is
ending.
an automated destruct warning. Remote self-destruct sequence initiated by League Command. This craft will self-destruct in 30 seconds. Shields destroyed. Auto-ejection procedure complete. The League of Free Worlds information system details the punishment administered to captured traitors. Most were dispatched to the deadly mines of Morpheus, where fatality rates were at record levels. Proclamations of innocence were deemed inadmissible, as their actions in combat had been widely witnessed. Activity recording devices held sufficient damning information to constitute proof. Despite the subsequent crushing of the League, the traitors were never fated by the victorious Navy. They continue to be treated as prisoners. It seems likely this will continue until all are dead.
Lovely. So that's what you get in this game if you accidentally shoot a friendly. You just get this massive, like, bad ending, and then booted to the logon screen. And have to start the game again. So you have to, like, it forces you to manually load your save and everything.
Shit.
Yeah. So I have to be, like, way more careful with my targeting. Alright, so that's minor setback. Just means, what are we, like, one mission behind?
How many?
We can just skip these as well, which is good. And that. The disk to load.
Okay, pilot. We need you to disable this cruiser so we can send in the troops. Hold it. Incoming fighters detected. Can you clear them?
That seemed to get his attention, so if nothing else, for damage, you can at least kind of like pull the enemies off whatever you're trying to protect with. So I'll also have to remember that. Maybe use that a bit more strategically. Because in a lot of these scenes, like League Frigate is under attack, I'm just waiting to like boat over there, protect them. There's no way to get there any faster. Although this guy's just basically glued himself to the APC, so that was bad.
Nice work. Now disable that cruiser. Use only EMP weapons. We want this one alive.
Fortunately, the EMP weapons range is so short. You know, the ship just boosts away from me while I'm trying to turn its sensors off. Bit more. Done. Navy cruiser
Great.
soft permanent.
The defense grid's down. We're sending in the APCs. Keep them covered.
See time. So there was a fighter here somewhere. Sort of launched out of a wormhole already. Oh, it's probably already killing the APC. Shit's down already. Here we go. Can't see the jump gate. It's there somewhere. Just have to come to me. Oh, this one. Any more of these left? Jeez, where does that come from? I just took a chunk of shield damage. So shit right next to me can still attack. That's safe. APC's launching. Alright, so jump in here. Could have saved some souls for this. It's just beelining towards the APC.
the troops on board. Nice work, pilot.
Docking sequence initiated.
Okay. So at least I'll get another attempt at that funeral raid one now, I think, after this. See if we can freaking figure out what to do.
It is becoming clear that without certain items of
So I have 3 Stormlords launch is the first thing that happens, and then 2 tornadoes appear. So that's 5 ships to kill, and I'm in this hunk of junk. And the Stormlords are like heavy fighters or something, so they don't die quickly. Guess I'll just try and speedrun it. So it spawns from here. I'll just see if I can like fly to the spawn point. Maybe close some distance or something and just generate it, I don't know. Keep it closer on radar. The thing is, the radar's covered in blue, so it take a long time to find my target in this mission. Oops.
And they cast his body onto the wastes of space.
It's over there, wasn't it? Yeah.
Never come to rest.
Yep, 3
They've
Stormlords.
detected us,
So where do they
pilot.
appear from?
Fighters closing.
Here?
Cover us. We've initiated jump sequence.
Is that there?
We'll warp out of here as soon as we can.
Yeah, it is.
Estimated time till cruiser jump clearance, 3 minutes.
So it's just some extra blue dots, and I didn't do a single bit of damage. I don't know. Shooting. Okay, right. That one down, I'll just take this guy. Totally missed. Next. Where are they? That guy will do. Shields. Fucking close enough. Wasn't leading enough. Who's next? Another Stormlord launching. So this is endless, is it? I won't let that tilt me. I'm taking so much damage. Where's the next target? That'll do. Oh, that's a tornado. Torpedo. Don't want that. Another tornado launching. Do I want to? Where is he? Just sitting there. I think I missed. Capture cruiser shields down there. That would
Shields destroyed.
my shields are down. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. Plasma cannon. No, that's too slow. Need scattergun. Missiles. Grapple gun. Let's try that. Looks like I've got it tethered. Oh my god, that's nary. Oh, my damage. The damage. Dude, my engine's working. What is happening? Dude. Oh, I'm dead. I've only got 2 bars of health. Jeez.
Hull
Another
status
tornado.
critical.
I need to get out of here. Might be too late. Capture cruiser hull critical. My hull's critical. There goes the capture cruiser. No, I'm flying directly at the frigate. I've got no health. Oh, jeez. I'm
Auto
dead.
ejection procedure successful.
So I don't think it actually blew up last time because that's like a scripted sequence, no matter what happens. So maybe it doesn't matter, but still. At least I took out way more dudes this time. Yeah, I got 8 kills. So whatever.
The
Next one. This is the one I screwed up, I think. Yeah, it is. Have to shoot way more carefully. Alright, hopefully there's pretty frequent save points in this game, which is really civilized, so hopefully after this it'll give me an option to save and then we can hopefully see like what path we're branched on.
Right, that destroyer's
I think
got
what
another
actually
fighter
happened
force.
was
Cover
once
us
you
until
pick
we
a
get into
path to
position and can launch
replay,
these cannons.
you can't go back, so you have to play through
there's
to
one
an
top.
ending and hope that it's like a different path. So you have to really sort of be mindful of what path you're taking because it branches so many times. torps on this one too. Missiles from the Stormlords because I have so much shields. It doesn't even take all the shields off that missile. You still have one bar of shields. One pick of shields. Like using a tornado. The flashing was like, I don't know if that's good for my targeting or not. No, you can't still use it. It's friendly. T9 jumping in. Do I have anti-shield? No, it only gives you one anti-shield. That's rough. So I'm generating with my guns. They're not going to overheat. Oh shit. Okay, so apparently I was shooting everything. Oh no. Let's go. It's just lasers everywhere. Flying past me. Tornado. Okay. Oh, that's a Stormlord. Okay.
Strike cannons will be in position in 4 minutes, 30 seconds.
4 minutes? That's a long time in this game. That is a long time in this game. How much damage you take.
Not much to trouble us this time.
I'm gonna grapple this dude. Oh, can I? Oh no, that's a torp. Let me grapple. You're not going anywhere now, buddy. I'm trying to fly straight at him to generate him and just freaking bouncing around. Camera shake. It's brutal. Actually feel your model of your ship moving. Like it's freaking really convincing. Oh jeez, I'm that close to the destroyer, no wonder I'm taking damage. I need to fly past it to get to the wormhole. There it is, the jump gate. Go for this dude. Strike cannon's under attack. Oh, that's no good. I think I've flown away from the strike cannon too. Distracted with this dude. Probably not worth. Alright, where's the strike cannon at? You just blow this guy off, like, freaking where's my torps at? Oh, that's a big space station.
The space station has been destroyed.
Oh, crap.
Return to base for further instructions.
What? Oh, dude.
Jump sequence initiated.
Jesus. I think that was bad. I'm pretty sure that was bad. Now what happens? Oh, I've got the option to save and a password. One loss though, and I think that's a failure. I think I want to save it in can I save it in a different slot? Maybe I can save it on a different memory card. Oh no, free memory card block. 14 blocks. Alright, let's do it. Let's just call this, I don't know, just call it like 2 or something. I don't know, dude. Something like that. Just like call it that or something. Pulling in 2 directions, so we'll have to have a look as to where this branches me off to. Let's see.
The 2 sons of the Draco system were playing havoc with League fleet metabolisms. Light to dark, then to light again. Our body clocks were beating double time. I heard that pilots flying by Helios were sending messages of friendship to all their comrades before battle. Those in the Hecate zone were backbiting and recriminating before they'd even hit launch. Maybe the rumors were true. Maybe those suns were more than just gas and vapor. Whatever, the tension was real. Pulling in 2 directions, no one knew where we were heading.
Right. So
We have a serious engagement in the Harmonia zone, approaching
Harmonia
Helios. Solar interference is disrupting scans and digital broadcasts are defective. However, encrypted data indicates the presence of a Navy destroyer threatening a League destroyer. Loss of significant hardware at this stage could result in the reversal of League ambitions. It is essential that the Navy craft is destroyed before the League ship is terminated. Maximum protection is necessary. Converge on the threatened craft and provide full cover. Protect the League facility and engage all hostile units. The enemy destroyer must be terminated. This battle may well dictate the fate of the Draco system.
Dictates the fate of the system. High stakes. Okay, so the destroyer is a priority 1 target. So if I just try to generate the destroyer, and I'll stay on this save as well. I'll keep the save. I won't use the other slot. Because I need to progress to some sort of ending to get to the screen I want to see. So I can at least, I want to like take a snapshot of it so I know where we're up to for the next stream as well. So it's super important.
This is
Alright, so
command.
is this a
Destruction of
destroyer?
enemy presence is priority. Target and engage Navy destroyer.
Navy destroyer.
Successful outcome
Successful
of this
outcome
mission
of this
is
mission is
essential.
essential. It just cloaked. Are you serious? Cloaked right in front of my eyes. Balls on that dude. Alright. League destroyer under attack. Oh, so we have to wait for an opening? Are you kidding me? I thought I had torps. Just like we got torpedoes. Just torpedo the crap out of it. But no, it's just take all this damage. Stop shooting me. What's shooting me? What are you shooting at? T-57 Blizzard. I can't even shoot it because there's freaking friendlies right behind it. Now? No, now. What's next? Oh, it's decloaking. Alright, where's the weapons at? Go anti-shield? Yeah, big anti-shield. Where's the torps at? Motion. I don't even have torps? Oh, dude. How much damage does this thing take? I'll be here a while. It's taking damage really slowly. Let's just work on it. Just dedicate myself to this target. It's actually going down pretty fast. Shield's almost down. My shields are low-ish. Oh, 5 pips. Shield's down. Let's pummel all this stuff. Fucking lasers. Just give it everything. Full salvo or whatever. Scattergun. You can sort of cheese. You can sort of cheese the overheat mechanic in this game because if you keep switching weapons, it's just sets to nothing. Oh, there it goes. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm still getting attacked a lot. Mission complete. Return to base. Nice.
Jump sequence
That's worth it.
initiated.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's kind of satisfying with the kind of like the glitch with the overheating, so you can just keep switching weapon and the overheating goes back to 0. On some ships, it's good because the scattergun does shield damage and hull damage. So you can just, like, in that case, the shields are down, so it's just switching between scatter and normal laser. But another save. Another save. Like, one mission and another save. So that's got to be a branching path there that's forked to a different ending. So we've gone on the good path again. Closing in on Soul save game. Alright, so I'll use this save. Overwrite. Accept. Saving. Game shaved. Alright. What do we got now? Continue campaign. Please insert disc 2. Alright. Disc 2. Let me just find disc 2. I remember how to do it. So I could load the save now onto that disk, or have to maybe look up a hotkey to get out of full screen. Just give me 2 seconds. Unfortunately, it's not F11. F11 a lot of the time is full screen. It's just Alt Enter, is it? Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Unless it's right Alt. No, stuck in full screen. See what Reddit has to say about this real quick. I need the menu hotkey would get me out of trouble.
Mhm.
There's a lot of questions with not many answers. Let's try just on the GitHub just to see if there's any documentation here, because all I was seeing was just a bunch of questions. So that's the latest release. Where's the is there any documents? A bunch of bug fixes. That screen. Maybe it's in the installation folder. There's a configuration file. Let's inspect this. It's just plugins. All right. I've done this before. It's just been a while. I just forget. I forget how to do it. It doesn't seem to have a manual, like, or a PDF or anything in the release.
Yeah, wow.
I can't see any documents on its GitHub. Hang on, maybe it's just on the homepage. Repository. I got an update like less than a week ago. I'll need to update it. Huh. That's good. Love to see it. No, I can't see any documentation here. Okay, let's go. The thing is, I can get to a menu to find the hotkey. But to do that, I have to know the hotkey to exit full screen without closing the emulator.
Okay.
Let's try F10 was screenshot, wasn't it? Yeah. F11, I'll give that another go. Oh, it is F11. It is F11. All right, I'm good. So here we go. It's probably made the where is it here? Here we go. Change disk. Well, that doesn't seem to have a cue sheet. I wonder if that matters. Oh, is it this? All right, there's a cue sheet. Let's see if this works. Reloading memory cards.
These were the sights and sounds of history changing and shifting. Suddenly, the League of Free Worlds was closing in on Sol, the home of our enemies. We'd seen simulations of the system, but most of us had never dreamt of ever being there. Now we were closing in on it, the birthplace of it all. The collapse of Draco was a spectacle I'll never forget. In those split seconds after victory was won, I thought the stars were parting to let us through.
I remember this. I've played this path before, but I've lost the streams, so I'll have to make sure I save
The
it.
breaching of the Sol system warp hole by the League
Yeah,
of
I'm
Sol
pretty sure you
fleet-
just generate everything in this mission. It's just kill everything.
Yeah, man.
Best thing about this game is like sick action, really good controls, like sick cinematics, and the missions are only like 10 minutes. So I play this on handheld sometimes at work. Like I'll just do a mission, I'm like, oh, that was sick, and then just go back to work. Freaking awesome. Or if you want to, you can do that. Or if you want to, you can just sit here for like 12 hours and just harvest every single freaking ending
This
and
is
everything.
Command.
See
Estimated
all the
arrival
ships
of
and all
Dreadnought
the
in
cuts,
3
cutscenes and all the
Sirens
stories.
must be cleared in this time.
Dude, this is the Sirens one. Whoops. Alright, I'll set this up back here. It's just that one. Yeah, so this one's just like kill a bunch of Sirens, which are basically just stationary objects, basically. It's 2. Not even taking damage.
Dreadnought due to exit porthole in 1 minute.
Oh, Dreadnought. Dreadnought in 1 minute. Gotta clear the way for the Dreadnought. Come on, blow up. Shield down. That one. Next one. Am I not doing this fast enough? Shields down.
Sirens cleared. Mission complete.
Thank you, pilot. That was a close one. Your mission is complete.
Damn, the audio is just like
Commencing jump
completely out of
sequence.
control in that mission. It's just like peaking so hard. Yeah, I actually had trouble the first couple of times I ever did that. Because I got distracted by the enemy ships just flying around shooting me. And I wasted a bunch of time, and then by the time the Dreadnought comes through, if you leave, they're basically mines. If you leave their sirens up, the Dreadnought just gets generated. Alright, continue campaign. Assault on the Sol
Successful
platform.
entry to the Sol system has been confirmed.
Okay.
As the full extent of Navy warning capabilities is not known, rapid consolidation of the assault
So we're
force
going in
is
blind.
necessary. Official Navy responses have not yet been intercepted. However, prompt enemy action is expected.
Okay.
The immediate League priority is the seizure of the Sol battle platform. This will allow us to establish military supply networks and ensure consistent communication links with the League command in Galanaya.
Alright.
You are required to approach the battle platform and engage its defenses.
All shields.
All shields and sensors must be
Alright, let's just
depleted
blow it up.
to allow a successful assault.
Could have just said blow up the blow up the battle platform, but I do appreciate the lore. So this is to basically establish supply chain operations to our home system, which is Galanaya. Because we're a long way from home at this point in the game, so this is key to maintaining your forward position, basically. Just have to remember how to do this quickly.
This is command.
That's what we're going to blow up. Alright, where's
The
my
capture of the
torps?
Sol battle
Missile,
platform is
missile,
our highest
missile.
priority.
Damn it!
The platform must be disabled in order to permit capture. Use EMP weapons only.
EMP.
The platform must not be damaged.
Going in. Luckily it's got pretty short range, otherwise I'd already be taking damage. But I have to get up real close with this gun to do anything.
What are you driving at the moment? Still got your XR6?
Yeah, mate. Still got that one. It's garage most of the time. Basically a weekender these days. Catch the bus to work and everything. Oh, really? Yeah, man. Save a ton of cash on fuel and maintenance and all that. Mainly fuel, man, because of the what's going on with Russia and everything the last like couple of years now. Our fuel prices have just been ridiculous.
Battle platform
So I
disabled.
don't know why the price is so
APCs
high.
have been launched.
They're just gouging us, man, like
Enemy
usual.
fighters have been detected.
Enemy
Protect
fighters.
the APCs.
Protect APC. Where's APC? It must be the green dots. Alright, yeah. It's pretty big for an APC, but whatever. Where are they? Oh, they're here. Just follow the tracer fire to find the targets. Got missiles, so where you at? Where you at? There you are. Yeah, this will be the best way to go because weapons are spreading fire. It's peeled off. Thanks for coming.
Not much to trouble us this time.
Yeah, buddy. What's going on? What else have we got? Wingman there. Another one opening jump gate, so we got at least two. One each, take this two. Actually, I'll probably take both. Right here. This is right there, okay. Up the speed a bit, I don't want to park on that. So a little bit, oh now I freaking can't hit him. Come on. Shields down on APC. Saw that happen, couldn't do anything about it. Come on, next. Come on. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, worth it. This guy, Underchild, there's two.
I'm losing it. We haven't got a chance.
Looks like my wingman's getting generated. Let's have a look. Yep. Just hold on him.
You are continuing to target friendly
Oh crap.
craft.
I didn't know, did I?
Desist immediately,
I
or
just
your
saved him.
intentions will be assumed to be treacherous.
Oh, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. I freaking saved my wingman. Oh my god.
APCs have successfully captured the platform. Well done, pilot.
Don't oh.
Docking sequence initiated.
Goes to cutscene, there's like heaps more enemies on the radar. That was fun, I like that one. Oh, yeah, 10 kills in 4 minutes. Not too bad. Civilians
The presence
at
of
risk.
League forces within Seoul has led to severe disruption within the Navy's command structure. Certain personnel have reportedly gone missing. Intelligence gathered by data sweeping indicates that the Navy's military methods are undergoing revision. It is known
Okay.
that League civilian installations are now to be targeted by enemy forces.
It's not sussy or anything. Yeah,
All
right.
civilian engineering and medical bases established within Seoul have been placed on alert.
Okay.
Hostile craft have been positively identified approaching a civilian starport within the Neptune zone. Provide armed support to the starport. Heavy Navy weaponry is understood to be in the region. Engage and destroy all enemy craft.
Heavy Navy weaponry is understood to be in the region. Okay. So what does that mean? I'm gonna have a capital ship just frickin' appear in my face? Hope not. Actually, I hope so. If there's torpedoes, I don't think they'll give me torpedoes for this one. It's pretty rare to be able to actually take down something big. A lot of the time you're just disabling ships and frickin' riding escorts.
This is Command.
Plot along.
Your mission is clear, pilots. Take out those strike
Neptune
cannons.
space
The
station.
space station must be protected.
Pretty small space
Enemy
station.
launches detected. Strike cannons targeting space station.
Sure, it's a space station and not just a freaking glorified satellite over there at Neptune? You guys? Dude, this guy's fighting me. Freaking die. Right, now where was it going? Double back. Oh, my wingman's getting generated again. See all the damage. Yep, totally flew too far away. Okay. Let's grapple this dude. Pick him off. Yep, stop overheating. Okay. Okay. Can I just quick grapple this dude? Where's the grapple? Oh no. This might be the cheese. I just use a grapple cheese so they can't fly away from me. So I don't seem to know what's going on. Oh shit, strike cannon. Ow. Ow. Can I kill him? Freaking, are you taking damage? Oh, completely overheated. Oh, hang on. Torpedo. Plasma? Oh, there you go. Got it. See it later. Another one. Shit. This is what they mean by heavy weaponry, I guess. Sensors offline. Alright, cool.
Mission failed.
What?
Return to base.
What do you mean mission failed?
Jump sequence initiated.
What? I was just like killing the freaking strike cannons, no problem. Had heaps of ammo left and everything. Had at least like 3 missiles left. Whatever. Space station must have blown up. Yeah, fleet loss is 1. Fighter loss though. Whatever. A vast and lonely place, alright. Oh, it hasn't loaded the other memory card. Oh, that's right, we'll just make another save then. Call it the same thing. Actually, we'll just call it like frickin', just put like an identifier. So it knows there's a Dix2 save or something like that. So I think this thing must separate. Yeah, that's fine. It must separate. I will create a new memory card or something when I change disk. Already saved. Alright, next. Civilians at risk.
The Sol system suddenly seemed a vast and lonely place. After the exhilaration of the flight from Draco, we began to realize that we weren't wanted there. That far from being an all-conquering liberation force, we were regarded as criminals breaking into the enemy's home, and they were ready for us. The Navy's forces had left us seriously depleted. We were in danger of imminent extinction. After we'd come so far, surely we couldn't allow that.
Surely.
All League
Securing
strategic
League's
resources in
positions.
Sol are now committed to ensuring the consolidation of the current invasion.
Oh, so we're losing ground.
Recent progress has been minimal. Unsustainable military losses have been incurred.
Unsustainable.
Space stations captured within the outer zones of the system are being installed with full intelligence gathering networks on board. As these are brought online, we will be able to improve the accuracy of our information. Station 4 in the Neptune zone is also carrying internment facilities.
Okay.
League escort ships are confirming the capture of a Navy communications craft, which is being transferred to this station. Ensure that this escort is allowed to reach the space station without enemy harassment.
Sure.
Should the space station be targeted, assist in its defense.
What do you mean, should it be targeted? Obviously, it's going to be targeted. Okay, so I'll just hang out near the space station and try not to... I think I must have gone too far away from whatever objective was last mission when I got distracted with that dude with the grapple gun. So we'll just try... Yeah, the station's right there. We'll just... Oh no, hang on, there's a bomb ship.
We have no enemy interference detected. We are approaching
Frustrated.
destination. We should not require your assistance for long.
Oh, there's a station there. There's a lot of enemies on screen. Okay. Thought we got like 4 targets on radars. And a lot of missiles flying in my face. Straight too far away from the station again. Just get caught up in a death ball dogfight and just end up in the middle of nowhere. Have to freaking backtrack. At least this guy's out here with me. Just got a free kill on the way back.
All external communications are blocked.
Uh-oh.
Fighters of unknown configuration detected.
Yeah, that's quite a few jump-ins. I don't have a scattergun here. Space station is getting freaking annihilated. This sort of shields dropped down below half. And they only just got here. Is this Navy comms? Am I meant to be killing that? Or like, what's going on? Let's just focus on these dudes. They seem to be doing the most damage to the station, I think. League space station shields are down. Another one just jumps in as soon as I kill one, of course. Space station hull is critical. I think this is another failure. Another bad ending coming right up.
This is command. Return to base.
Yeah.
Jump gate open.
Okay. See where this leads us. Securing the league's positions. Again, it just takes one loss, like to fail.
Incoming data reports indicate Navy activity close to the captured battle platform in the Pluto zone.
Well, we've retreated
Pluto
to
is regarded as a criminal punishment region. This level of activity is considered abnormal. Possible further use of clone technology is causing concern.
Clone technology.
Loss of this platform would seriously threaten future progress within the system. An enemy destroyer is known to be approaching the platform with a number of support craft assisting. Scans reveal high-powered tractor beam equipment on board. We have a League cruiser on an intercept course. However, current readings indicate that further support is necessary. You are required to engage the enemy destroyer, ensuring that the battle platform remains in League possession.
Okay, so last time the mission told me to kill a destroyer, I think it was actually tagged as a cruiser. Make sure the battle platform remains in League possession. Alright, so don't lose the battle platform, basically, or it will be further retreating. So just trying to maintain position here within the system. The good thing about this game is when you're losing, the Psygnosis is smart enough to actually take away some of your toys. So because I've lost, like, I think I lost 2 missions in a row, they put me in a smaller, like, scout ship with, like, no torps, no scattergun, nothing. And it actually makes it a little bit harder, a little bit more skill-based. Like, I just, like, spam the freaking, like, spam the scattergun everywhere.
Destroy it. They should be easy to pick off.
Oh, this thing. Generate it. Give me my lasers here. Any shields. Straight past me. Stay close to it. What have we got? No torps. Sit here and not take too much damage. Sensors are offline on the battle platform. Shields are almost down. A lot of this can be trial and error too, because these bigger ships, sometimes it's faster to just take their sensors down. Maybe destroyers' shields are down.
Control platform.
Just
It's
coming
coming
everything
within
out.
range of our defense grid. We'll try to take it down, but we
dying.
need you to continue bombing runs. Good luck.
Breaking on half hull. Navy destroyers cloaking. No, he's like 1 pip. He had 1 pip of health. Are you serious? I didn't do it fast enough. So now I have to freaking kill these things, do I? It's a scattergun. Oh, I just went past it. I'll probably get a friendly fire now. Whoops. Oh, Navy destroyers uncloaking. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Forget everything it's all about. I've only got 4 pips of health. Need to get back over that. I wonder what the range is on this. Didn't have that much health left. Oh, got him! Yeah, sniped with the missiles. Do we win? Is that it? Can't see. It's on. End mission, please. Don't have any health left. Please don't make me try to kill these swordlords. I'm gonna freaking die. Don't have any missiles left. Maybe just... Shit. Let's try to do it quickly. How many? There's only 1 left on radar. Oh, he's low health. More Stormlords jumping in though. Jeez, dude. Maybe to just glitch the mission by like killing the destroyer too fast or something. League cruiser opening jump gate, okay. I'm on 3 pips of health here. And this guy's like shooting me a bit. Is he? Another Stormlord jumping in. Please don't be stuck in a loop. Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that friendly cruiser that jumped in was supposed to kill the destroyer, and I've already done it.
This is command.
Oh, here we go.
Nice work, pilot.
Nice.
The platform is safe.
Alright,
For
we're
now.
good. We're good. I thought it was soft lock.
Docking sequence initiated.
Nice. Alright, well that's progress. Wonder if we can improve our position from here, or whether it all just keeps going to hell. Alright, preserver of life in defense of the battle platform. Strike
Command
cannons turned on
initiatives are
Saturn.
currently being prepared
Okay.
regarding the League's future within this system. Be aware that should further military losses be incurred, an order to leave Sol may be transmitted. However, disruptive measures are being maintained where possible. Civil disorder is being instigated on the vulnerable planet of Saturn, where unrest appears to be endemic. Intercepted Navy intelligence indicates the existence of a powerful beam weapon being assembled at a moon base on Titan. A strike cannon
Straz
attack
redeemed
is
bless the
proposed on
run.
this region.
Thank you for blessing the run there, Straz.
The cannons are to be moved into position.
Don't know how
They will
long
be
ago that
trained
happened. I've
on a
been super
surface moon
focused on
base.
these missions.
Supply armed support to all craft managing this operation. The cannons must be positioned, and the moon base destroyed.
Wait, what? The moon base destroyed? Okay, I mean, sure. You just destroy a Saturn moon base in a small ship like this? Yeah, that's no problem. No problem at all, right? Sure. Hopefully we get torpedoes to make short work of it. But like I say, they're rare. They barely ever give you any. Sick when they
This
do
is
though.
command.
What have I got? No, just
Titan
motion
moon
missiles.
base is launching fighters.
This one kill it?
Destroy these craft.
That's already dead. Titan moon base is launching fighters. Okay. Some fighters. Scattergun. Just gonna freaking. Yeah, let's make short work of these dudes. Let's progress it. Thunderchild's coming in. All right. 2 of them. Strike cannon launching. Now I can't shoot it. League strike cannon's right there. Shot there. Keep it away from the cannon. Oh, where'd it go? Trying to run away. Okay. Another jump gate. There. 57 blizzards. Great. I've just blown all my missiles. Now these guys come. Geez, they're firing torpedoes at me or something. These are the bombers, I think. Trader pilot detected, self-destruct initiated. Wait, what? League frigate shields are down. Wait, what was that mean? That not be. Another T-57. That's satisfying. A nice big shot at targets. Whoa! League frigate's been destroyed. Moonbase has active beam? Oh.
Nice work. Moonbase destroyed. Mission complete.
Oh, sick. Alright, cool. That was a quick one. Nice. I was gonna say, so I was alright. I was providing support while I was setting up that strike cannon to fire. I get it now. Pretty good. I don't think I've done that before. I don't remember that. That's pretty good. Must be that blessed run.
Bless it up.
Descent into hell. Okay. And continue.
It was beginning to feel like a descent into hell. They were dark times, and the fleet was taking serious damage. But the nearer we got, the harder it became to turn back. The Navy was on full alert now, poised to decimate our incursion into its territory. They had awesome reserves of firepower. We hadn't expected it to be any other way, but facing them in battle was truly terrifying. Their hardware was ranged against us, and there was almost nowhere left to run. To reach our target now, we had to do more than damage the Navy. We had to destroy their will to fight.
Concentrated enemy forces are now targeting League vessels throughout the Sol system. Intelligence units are unable to supply full projections regarding the possibility of seizing this system. A League dreadnought in the Mars Zone is reporting a possible serious engagement with a Navy Titan. The dreadnought has been cleared to take aggressive action should this be necessary. However, it is unclear whether it is sufficiently equipped to complete such an action. Provide armed support to this dreadnought and ensure that the Navy ship is destroyed. The prevailing power balance within this system makes all such missions critical.
Okay, so a Titan hits back apparently. I feel like it's going to be hard because I didn't really... I stopped listening, I don't know. Something. Something about a dreadnought, I think. Oh, what the hell? Right. Okay.
That's the last you'll see of this war.
Meant to kill this thing? League Dreadnought under attack. League Dreadnought being that, so it's attacking it. Dude back here. Looks good. Wait. No, it's from here. Okay. Here we go.
Not much to trouble us this time.
A lot of enemies. The ship that packs a punch. Navy Titan. Oh, dude, I'm probably way too close to that. Well, it looks like all of the fighters are launching out of the Titan.
Shields destroyed.
Almost got the Titan shields now. I've got EMP gun. That'll probably take too long.
Command. Whoa. Navy Titan is down. This has been a good day. Be proud of yourselves, pilots. Your mission is complete.
Cheese that Titan.
Sequence
Good.
initiated.
Cheesed it good. I was actually pretty low health there. I only had like 3 pips or something left. Alright, good. Gotta save. A collision course with evil. Saving complete. Let's continue.
We had done well. Whatever happened, the League had broken the Empire's grip throughout the colonized worlds. To that extent, the job was done. But that wasn't enough. We knew the Father and the Tsar remained on a collision course. The Father could never accept a universe in which the Tsar still exercised his doctrines of greed and theft. As for the Tsar, his huge armed forces spoke for him. We wondered what else he might be ready to add to the argument. There was still much to be done before we could silence him forever.
League advances are reported throughout Sol's inner territories. Emergency Navy battalions have been drawn from loyal communities on Mars and Jupiter. The enemy's remaining military supply links have been upgraded to near capacity levels. Expect extreme resistance. Certain difficulties are being encountered by a number of League fleetcraft supporting the attack. Constant ammunition runs are required, and engineering supplies are fluctuating. We also have a League dreadnought in the vicinity of Mars, requesting a rendezvous with a local destroyer. Accompany the destroyer to the dreadnought. Should hostile craft enter the vicinity, provide armed support to all League craft.
This mission sounds sick. So we've got a dreadnought within the vicinity of Mars, and we're meeting up. Okay. Oh, and I'm in this tiny thing. Oh, jeez. Okay. do the old anti-shield laser to normal laser straps.
This is League Destroyer T-45. Glad you can join us, but there doesn't seem to be much activity. We will rendezvous with Dreadnought shortly. Just keep your eyes open.
Just watch the radar for jump gate. Red dot.
This isn't right. We should have encountered Navy interference by now.
Wait, what? That was friendly. Oh shit. I think I know what's about to happen. Get in position.
It's an ambush. We'll have to fight. We don't have the firepower to take down a Dreadnought alone. Urgent assistance is required.
Nope, that's not what I thought was gonna happen. Where did these guys emerge from? I didn't see any jump gate. Just freaking out of the abyss. See you later, Dark Angel. Oh, we've got tracker missiles. Oh god, that's a lot of damage! Oh my god! Oh. No, 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 no. Dude, my shields are already chunked. Just start the mission.
Shields destroyed.
Watching the Dark Angels. The shields are cooked and they're not going to come back. They don't regenerate in this game. Oh my god, that's a lot of laser fire, dude. I'm almost dead. I just flew straight into that
Power
wall of
status
lasers.
critical.
Tried to freaking go under it, but it was too late.
Successful escape pod separation.
Damn. That was a good one. I want to retry that. What was that one called? I don't think it comes up. The League reach out. Okay.
Intercepted enemy data
Cloned.
suggests that the use of cloning technology is more widespread than our
What?
intelligence units previously suspected. As League units begin to threaten Central Empire resources, be aware that Navy craft may be disguised.
Great.
A rogue Navy dreadnought cloned as a League ship has been targeting battleships within the outer regions of the system. Intercepted navigational data indicates it is now attempting to flee Sol by exiting the warp hole. Verified League craft have been dispatched to pursue this enemy ship. You are required to join the pursuit. Ensure that this craft is destroyed before it can leave the warp hole.
Okay. We're gonna have to make sure I'm shooting the right target. In this game, they're not named, they're all the same kind of ship, it's just a ship model. So, I'm just gonna have to find the one that's running away, or look for tracer fire.
This is League Dreadnought. We are in pursuit of captured
it's
craft.
blue.
However, it is
it
unlikely
that
that
one?
we can cause significant damage before enemy reaches warp hole. You
Okay.
must destroy it. They cannot be allowed to escape.
Sorry, what again, sorry? This. Am I meant to be killing this? Oh, it's running towards warp hole. Okay, yeah. So, anti-shield. Let's get closer. Oh, that one? What should do it? Any more? I'll just get the one. Oh, this is coming off. Oh, there it is, slow shields. So I have this
Estimated time to
plasma.
warp 6 minutes.
What else do I have? Burst?
Successful escape pod separation.
Wait, what? Did I just get absolutely generated? I'm just dead. I wasn't even watching my own health. Whoops.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Wow, okay. Guess that was that mission.
Distress beacon transmissions have been noted throughout all main assault fringes. Current status reports show mass resistance at primary conflict points. Hostile destructive activity is heavy. Damage reports detail a severely impaired dreadnought orbiting Jupiter. It appears to have been attacked by an orbital cannon linked to the planet's trigger response network. Further damage would destroy this craft. Transfer to the detailed location and provide armed support to the League dreadnought. An enemy frigate is currently preparing to lock the dreadnought in position prior to further cannon fire. Ensure that the League craft survives this encounter.
Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to remember, I think like this is getting towards like the really good missions. And where I'm just trying to cheese the damage, I'm pretty sure these dreadnoughts or whatever could just one-shot you with a torpedo.
Oh, really?
Pretty sure that's probably what happened. There's nothing else in the game that would damage you that fast.
This is League Dreadnought. We are currently disabled and tethered. Estimated time to system reboot, 2 minutes. You've got to free us from that frigate before that cannon fires again.
Yeah.
Pilot, this is League Dreadnought. Apparently we have sustained too much damage to risk a jump. The orbital cannon will be back in range in 2 minutes. Can you take it out?
The orbital cannon now? We're just about blowing up the frigate. Well, almost got the shields down. Alright, shields down. These strike cannons. Alright, she's down.
Shields destroyed.
There's one. There's just one. Oh, what? There's another frigate.
Attack online. As soon as you break our tether, we're out of here. 30 seconds till cannon in range.
Why is there another one tethering? I can't even see its health. Dude, 30 seconds. The maximum damage output here. Switch.
Orbital cannon in range. Charging.
Uh-oh.
Firing in 10 seconds.
Are you kidding me? How many missiles?
Hold status critical.
Oh jeez. What's it got, like 5 pips?
Auto ejection
Oh
procedure
damn it. So why put me
successful.
in such small ships to try and do this? You have to freaking speedrun it. Oh well.
It was something we should have known. The Empire could never afford to be defeated in its own system. Draco might have fallen to the League, But Sol was not negotiable. The Empire would rather die struggling than allow the League to wrest control of the Earth. So the League fled, sealing the warp hole as it went. With that action, Sol was consigned to a slow and lingering death. Reports were hard to come by as we tried to satisfy ourselves with our grim victory. But they said that inside the ruined star system, a civil war was raging. The mighty Empire was tearing itself apart, fighting over the scraps that were left. It was no more than it deserved. And yet, should we have dispensed such a cruel form of death on our enemies? So many of them were loyal to the Empire by birth alone. Were they inherently evil? Whatever we felt, they were truly suffering now.
And that was an ending. So we made it all the way to an end. I've got the mission log screen now and I can save it. So what'd you think, man? Are you still watching the stream? What'd you think of the game?
Yeah, that's sick, man. I didn't even know that game existed.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites, man. It's one I always go back to. I'll show you what I was banging on about earlier now. I'm actually up to the screen. I'll just drop a save here. Okay. So yeah, so the mission log screen here, this is what I was banging on about. So it's got a new threat. There's so many ways to walk and turn. Just one mission can make a difference. Please select the act from which you wish to resume the struggle. So and you can see the paths that I haven't unlocked. There's just like a line that goes to nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so there's like, I think there's like 60 something missions and like 2 figures for the endings. And you see I've got the little movie, the little ending, so I've got that ending and that one. So we just did the slow lingering death. The Caucus for the Beast is the one I lost the stream for, I think. So I took this path, the red path up the top. But you can replay the movies and everything, so it's really good. It's just not having context. If you just randomly play a movie, you sort of lose the immersion because it's a different path. But yeah, it's really well written and everything. It's pretty good, like pretty entertaining. So I think next stream I'll go from this path here. This is the first branching path, and I don't know what's up from there.
So does it... So you haven't finished it, or there's just more to unlock?
There's more to unlock. So I've technically finished it, but there's multiple endings and there's multiple paths to see all of the content. So yeah, I'm basically going to backtrack to a path. Like, I don't know, like I was thinking I could do a poll, but there's probably no one in chat, so I'll just like pick one at random. I'll probably just go from the first one and just see if I can progress. And if I can't, I could just freaking, now that I've dropped the save, I can come back to this screen and just try a different path.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good.
Yeah, that's mad, man.
This one's closing in on Sol. Select act. Yeah, once you click on select act, the game just launches into that and you have to play it from where you've picked all the way to the end again. So I have to be definite with what I pick. I think I'll just go with the Terrified Planets. You think because that's close to the start of the game that it was not going to be that hard, right?
You would think so.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll save that for next stream, I think. What time is it? Yeah, oh, it's already midnight on the dot. I'm gonna look for someone to raid. I'll take a snapshot of this as well. I'll just highlight the ending we got up to. That one.
Yeah, nice.
Got it. Alright. So when I put that in window mode, does it OBS just like go crazy? Oh, it does. Yeah, okay. That's alright. Just freaking close it. Alright. So now let's see who's streaming. Let's have a look. Well, the same guy raided last night streaming again. He's doing like a marathon or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll see what he's playing. If it's the same game or not. He's playing like Secret of Mana or something.
Oh, like SNES stuff.
Yeah, he's playing SNES ARPGs.
Mad.
Let's see who else is streaming as well. Just go search tags. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, tags like jank, good.
Yeah, man. The best kind of jank is good. Basically just seeing if there's any Aussie streaming. I think this is the only guy who uses the Australian tag like late at night. There's like no one else. Alright. What about if I swap by viewers low to high and have a bit of a scroll, see if there's anything good. What's this retro sci-fi stream? Hang on, is that television? Intergalactic Joyride of Degeneracy. Is that a video? Hang on. Is that a video game? No. Alright, never mind. Next. What's that? Oh, okay. Slim Pickens, Jim. It's Slim Pickens.
So you don't have to do that. Hey, like a raid, you can just close it, or is it help?
Yeah, I could just close it, but I like to connect with other creators on the platform because I know that retro is not the biggest category, so
yeah,
just freaking have a chat. Someone like plays AVGN reruns like all the time, so I think it's a 24/7 stream. There's a few of them. What's this? Hold on.
Чем это объяснишь?
Oh, it's like a Russian dude. Alright. What about this dude?
You can come to me.
Yeah, we might try these dudes. They're playing Tenchu 3, which is a good game, and it looks like they've got like a split screen stream setup, so we'll give them a whirl.
Yeah, cool, man.
So yes. Oh no, I want the content. What do you call it? The dashboard. Freaking create a dashboard, notice. All right, so back to pause the timer.
You just grab me while getting hit.
All right.
I'm not gonna stab it.
Alright, here we go. Started raid. So yeah, if anyone's out there watching, thank you for watching. I'm going to be streaming more regularly, probably again tomorrow, I suppose. Well, actually, it might be a different game tomorrow, so stay tuned.